Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel on episode 28 of Not So Human. And it is our girl's birthday today, so she is going to age up into an adult, which at this point, seeing Kieran as a teen and the triplets as toddlers, I think she is around the age that she probably would be aging up into an elder, not an elder, wow, into a young adult. So I think at the moment she's probably like 33, maybe 30. I'm not sure like how the aging works, but I think like she's somewhere between her 30s and her 35. And she got Karen actually really young. So maybe 35 is where she's leaning more towards. Also, she probably would have aged a lot slower due to her being first a spellcaster who typically live a lot longer. And then a werewolf who also can be immortal. But she has her birthday party, so we need to eat food, we need to have Sims listen to the stereo at the same time, and then have Sims playing games at the same time. So I think now for the first thing, everybody is coming in. Um, we are adopting a pet who are gonna name Axel. I think Axel is good. Kieran really wants to adopt this little kitty. He's been playing with it, becoming friends with it. So I think he definitely likes having his own cat and just like making one of the stray cats in the house his. The triplets are doing fine. We just have one with new fang pain, and then we have one happy and one who's feeling feverish from illness. Oh, when he had his first nightmare. Oh, poor baby. But hopefully it will make you feel better to get all of these people coming over. Your dad is coming over, your auntie is coming over. So maybe we can just go over to our dad and just do a little bit of a snuggle. And I feel like Phelan, maybe she would go over to Tala and actually meet Tala. She loves being carried, which she didn't as an infant, but as a toddler she loves it. Maybe she learned to love it. And maybe we can do a little bit of flashcards with Auntie Tala, and Lycan can do some flashcards with his dad. And Kieran, you are just gonna put down the cat who is feeling awful. There's so many cats in this house actually. But our cat is he needs a little bit of playing, he needs a little bit of energy. Think we can just leave the cat be, we'll be fine. But we might need to do a little bit of scrubberoo on the litter box. On the litter box, just to make sure that it is not as disgusting as it is right now. And maybe also make sure that we get some food for the kitties. And everybody is slowly coming in. She did invite some of the members of the pack. Well, she doesn't like Christopher and doesn't want to have anything to do with Christopher. Um she doesn't want to put it out on the rest of the pack members. So she's going to explain to them that she did what she had to just to protect herself, but I do think that they understand her choices and that they will just let her be the way she wants to be. Because I feel like they also always knew that she would never be the person to stay a werewolf. But she is gonna blow out the candles, so we will see her aging up into an adult, which I am not actually ready for. So we just have some friends coming over. I'm just gonna take it so we don't have the wall in there. Just a nice picture of her aging up. I don't know if she's gonna get a midlife crisis. I'm not sure, but we will see. At least she is blowing out the candles, and I think she is now a full adult. I don't think she's gonna change the way um she looks just yet. Your energy is fine, but kind of want you to brew some coffee since we still don't have the coffee fanatic um thingy. So just brew some coffee, and while we're brewing some coffee, we're getting a lot of stuff for the scare. But we are also going to call to meal. So everybody eats a little bit of cake and we'll take off, eat food. Let's see what else. Having people listen to the stereo, we do have spooky music on. So maybe we can dance with. Okay, I'm gonna dance with Alaric in her arms because I think that's very cute. And that's a mod by SimKatu, who creates so many amazing mods with toddlers and infants that have like these really cute interactions. And I've never actually tried this one. So I really want to try that one out and see what it looks like when she is dancing with her second born, because Alaric is officially second born. He's coming also over to eat some cake. Phelan is coming over, who has a stinky diaper, unfortunately. And Lycan is also coming over. So hopefully these toddlers, hopefully they will get some cake because I think they would like it. But also I don't think it would be good because they probably will have a sugar rush running through the entire house if they get some cake. But we'll deal with it. Maybe they can stay up a little bit later just to meet everybody. And I think I'm just going to end the party here because my Sims are really not cooperating. It's a lot of mess. There's a lot of meowing, so I'm just done with it. We're gonna send everybody home. Did get some stuff. Actually, a lot of stuff. I finally got the kids into bed, but it was very, very difficult to get the kids in bed. We are getting some more stuff. I'm just getting everything into Selene's inventory. And this is the same one that we already had. Yeah, it is. So we can sell that one, this one, and I think we already got that book as well. So just get that one out of here. I'm trying to have... Okay, you... I know you are hungry, but you just go sleep like the rest of your siblings. Selene, I think we are going to replace the coffee machine. We are going to... Ooh, not there. We just got this one. We don't need to get it again. There's so much mess going on. Also, please just replace the sink. But she's brewing some coffee. Hopefully we can just get the coffee fanatic lifestyle soon. She does have room for their lifestyle, right? Just to quickly check. Yeah, she has room for it. She needs like one more lifestyle, but it's a hidden one. I've tried like many times to have her just drink 6 cups of coffee. It didn't work yet, so I just will probably just continuously let her drink coffee to see if it works. Please drink the coffee. And in the meantime, she has enough energy that I will just let her do some pipe organ and probably some thanatology. And maybe we need to remove the area ants out of here since they are showing up as well. Oh, more area ants. So remove all the area ants out of this home so our kids can sleep easily. Okay, she's been drinking so much coffee and I still don't see anything in terms of her developing the lifestyle. I really don't know if it's gonna happen, but I am trying as much as possible. She's also been doing some research on um different theories. So the thing that she's doing right now is based on from the last episode. She took the cure, but she still wants her revenge, as I mentioned. So she's looking into a lot of ways on how she can take that revenge, how she can get stronger than a vampire, and get a power in a way that she's able to defeat Vlad. So she's been reading up on all these theories of different supernaturals and how she might become one. And she's just not found any theory at the moment of what she can do. She's also been trying to get more sugar skulls, trying to get anything that is possible. No, not right now. But I think she's slowly starting to get a little bit at odds ends. on what to do. She's been reading up like all of these theories already. It's barely actually building up her thanatology skill. I've been trying, but I'm not seeing much that I can build up. I've been trying to read the books, doesn't help. So this one will be probably taking me a little while to to finish. But in the meantime, she's also, because she made a promise to, oh wow, I forgot her name. What's her name? What's Temperance? She made a promise to Temperance that she would um free Guidry from this house, that she would lift the curse that was placed on him, so that she can also move on to the afterlife, and she doesn't have with the thought that he's no longer stuck in his world and he cannot do anything to anyone anymore. So she's also reading up on tears on that, on how to do it. And she has learned of a way where I believe you have the bizarre doll, which is to work against temperance. But there's also a way that works against Guidry. So, oh, our poor baby is dirty. Maybe Kieran can use a little bit of magic. The spooky music is still on it, which is why he's having a bad time. But can you use a little bit of a scrubberoo on your cat? And since it's your cat, why don't you bind your cat actually as your familiar? Because why not? But I think she's slowly trying to try to find some ways to make good on a promise that she hasn't really done yet. And she knows she should probably come back on her promise and help both Guidry and Temperance out. So that's something that she's slowly trying to learn, just to see what she can do. And maybe that's something that we can do in, not right now. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave the house with just Kieran. But maybe that is something that she can do in this episode, if she is able to find the things that she needs to to get rid of the curse that's on the house, basically. Okay, and I didn't know that it was only a level 5 skill. So she did max it out actually. So she's now level 5 of thanatology. She can cast off her mortal coil, which figuratively that is. Understanding the other side allows Selene to capture the essence of life and boil it into down into a more useful concoction. With afterlife delights and the ability to toy with that, Selene can live on and live after more comfortably. Does it give us any traits? Let's see. She has she did she get any more traits in that regard? She does have a sleep disorder, which probably happens with drinking all the coffee, so that's a new trait that she got, but I don't see anything else that she got specifically um for the thanatology skill. She is gonna drink more coffee, which really I want her to get like the coffee fanatic lifestyle again. It's not building up. I cannot unlock it either, which I think at this point she's drunk. She has had so much coffee that she probably should have the lifestyle at this point, but I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to give it to her, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And you are saying nonsense to you, Guidry. You're also feeling a little bit spooked out, and you are getting tired, so maybe you should just go to sleep, little one. You should also go to sleep. Wait, that's not your bed. This is your bed. And you should probably go to sleep as well. But yeah, she is still looking up the things that she did. She has learned a little bit more, so she might have found a way to get rid of the curse, which she just needs just a tad bit more of investigation, which she will do tomorrow after she finishes up drinking all of this coffee and just pulls another all-nighter, which is probably second night in a row, with all the coffee. And she feels guilty around someone nearby. Oh. You don't have to feel guilty anymore. You're no longer a werewolf. But she's just gonna pull another lighter. Apparently, we lost our electricity. And she's just gonna try to see if she can... if she really has it down on breaking the curse. So Selene has been doing a full day of research and she's finally found out how she can lift the curse, and that's by first getting some stuff in the magic realm, some stuff that you can only buy here. It's a specific hand called the helping hand. So she's gonna come over and we're gonna say that she's gonna buy it from... it's... you can find it in Build Buy, but we're gonna say that she's buying it specifically from an oddity collector in the magic realm. So she had to specifically meet this person, meet up and buy it. And I'm just using this to get some stuff from the magic realm. And then she needs to do a seance with the helping hand in the home together with a spellcaster, because the spellcaster needs to do the seance. So she will have to do it with Kieran, as she is no longer a spellcaster herself. And the seance and the energy that they will awaken with the seance, that will be enough to break the curse for Guidry. So she's gonna get all of the stuff that she needs now. She will do the seance with Kieran, and then it will be able to break the curse, and Guidry is free to move on to the afterlife. I don't know which ones I already have, so I'm just going to buy everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy everything. Yes, at least I did get some new stuff. Which one did I get? I got the wood wand, the magician's wand, the hex doll, and the butterfly. So basically everything that I bought was something that I did not have yet. There's still a lot of rooms that I need to get. Then maybe we can get some more haggling here and get some rooms from this store that we don't have yet. Yes, buy discounted items. She's really good at getting bargains. So let's see. We don't need to buy these, but we are going to buy the magic mop and the classic wood broom. And hopefully, yes, that goes another magical item. So it's both of them that we did not have yet, which means rarity. We got the one of the most common things, but there's still a lot more things that we need to get. We now have 19 out of 26 and 9 out of 30. And then the final thing that we are going to do is, let's see. Oh, this one is closed now. I was about to say, like, if I can get into that one, I will buy some potion ingredients as well, because maybe I can buy some of the medals. But I don't think it's gonna open up again for me, which is too bad. So I guess she is just going to head home. And oh, we have a little kid over here. Oh, that's so cute. But she's gonna head home. She's gonna perform the ritual with Kieran, and that should be able to... it would still keep the house a haunted house, but it will be we will be able to disable the visits from Guidry's side, and then we can place down the bizarre doll, which will disable the visits from Temperance side. So in that case, both of them will no longer show up and they will be free to move on to the afterlife. We are home. It is time to perform the ritual. So we are going to do a group seance and we are going to do a ceremony with Kieran. So hopefully this will be enough. Kieran is... I was about to say Kieran is joining this, right? But it's not, so I probably have to stop this and then redo the seance with Kieran, which it will lower the serenity. Okay, why, Kieran, why are you not doing this? Apologize to your mom for not joining this. Yes, you probably should. Sit in this chair. And please, he is getting scared. I know you are scared. All of your siblings are also scared, which is probably not going to be good. The house is a little bit reacting to it, but we're going to say that they're doing the ceremony together. She's leading it, but Kieran is there using his magical power to basically help her and strengthen the seance. And we have the helping hand over here. So if this seance is successful, which the first one was botched, but hopefully the second one is successful. If this one is successful, we will be able to disable the Guidry night visits. So we'll just wait until the ceremony is done. Karen, you'll just stay sitting here because you're not... We're gonna say that he did not just take a selfie of himself. And again, he is helping his mom out because that's what he's supposed to do. But let's see, is it working? There we go. So the ceremony was successful. She did a great one. So we are gonna disable the nightly visits from Guidry. So once activated, Guidry will no longer show up at the haunted house. He won't take it personally, and you can always undo the decision later. What do you say? Guidry, I need some space. So he is basically leaving to the afterlife. And with that, we have 2 different Bazaar dolls, actually. So I'll just keep one in our inventory, and the other one we'll put it around here. But that should also allow us to not have... so the Temperance doesn't show up either. And that way we're going to say that both of them did move on to the afterlife. And hopefully both of them will now just have a little bit of peace. So with that, I am going to end the episode here. I hope you lovelies liked this episode. I do think it was a little bit chaotic with me trying to get the coffee fanatic aspiration. I really tried to drink so much coffee. And because of that, she is not building up the hidden lifestyle, but she is building up the indoorsy lifestyle. So I think right now she's feeling that she's really stuck. It's winter, it is gloomy. My cat is jumping on my desk. It's gloomy. She's feeling like she is not getting anywhere with her research. Like, she helped Guidry and she helped Temperance, but she's just not getting anywhere. The kids are also not feeling the greatest. They feel a little bit neglected. I think that she's also feeling that she's neglecting her kids. So I do think that we are going for the next episode that we are going to take the family to Sulani. And she is going to say that I know that I haven't been the greatest mom, so I want to make it up to you. I'm going to give my research a little bit of a rest. The research that I'm doing at home. There is some lore that she's learned about Sulani, but she doesn't think that it will lead to anything. She's just gonna see if there's anything that she can learn from the locals. So she wants to give it a try, but she also wants to be there for her family and just have a little bit of family time in a different location than the snowy area. So next episode we will be going on to Sulani. I hope you like it. If you do, click the little like button down below. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode. And hopefully you didn't mind my rambling too much and all the trying of getting some stuff done. At least we did get some stuff done, so I am happy about it. We are now maxed out with the thanatology skills, so we already have 4 skills maxed out, of which one is actually the one we actually need to do, and 2 are the ones that I wanted to do additionally. Mischief and pipe organ are getting there, so I think we will also be able to reach out to finish that one. So let's see if we can do it slowly in the upcoming episodes. So if you're excited for that and you're not subscribed yet and you don't want to miss out on either a wholesome or chaotic video or a very rambly video, make sure you click the little subscribe button down below as well. And I'll see you lovelies in the next one.